Hello? We're gaming. Getting ready for this Pokemon event. Pokemon Presents, right? Should be fun. We just posted that we're live. Starts in about 30 minutes. Then we'll be good to go.
I listed seem pretty minor as
Well, that's my own video blind. Posting that we're live on YouTube and stuff. I should probably get the actual like presents like stream up too, no? Wouldn't that make sense? Not sure where that is though. What's up, Blaze? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Oh, did I find it? I did find it. This is in Asian English though. Pokemon Asian English channel. Is there one on the North American channel? There we go. Wait, did it say it was only 49 seconds long? What's up, Ash? How are you? I really, really hope they announce Coliseum stuff. I know it's not gonna happen. But like if they did. Alright, chat. We're just going to UK channel works. I think I'm on the US one right now. Is this? Alright, we have to hold on, let me. Hey, I'm back. Let me put myself down here. Let me get chat and stuff. What's up, Darby? How's it going? Looks ready for Pokemon Day. Yeah, I'm ready for Pokemon Day. I am exhausted. I did not sleep well at all last night. But I, you know, still got up for this. I mean, I'm normally up before this time anyway. But I slept so poorly last night. Get chat up here. Alright, how does that look, chat? What do you think about the overlay? If somebody could, I'll probably remember in case I forget. If somebody can remind me to start streaming, or start recording rather, when the presents happen so I can upload to the extra channel, I'd appreciate that. But we can go back to this menu for now. While we're just chilling. So, I don't really know what to expect, chat. I have not looked at leaks or rumors. I'd prefer if we didn't talk about leaks and rumors. Actually, let me take that back. I prefer if we didn't talk about leaks and rumors. But I know that like most of them aren't going to be true, and if they are true, it's just a coincidence, you know? Like I'm sure somebody posted a rumor saying, oh my god, they're going to do this, and then they actually do that, but it could be a coincidence, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Vin? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Took off Rock's presentation and chill. I love that. Yeah, so the plan is to watch the presents. I don't know how long it's going to be. I feel like they're typically like 30 minutes or so, right? And then I'm going to play Ruby and Sapphire. We're going to do a Professor Oak's challenge. We're continuing our Professor Oak's challenge, rather. And I'm sure you guys will enjoy that. Great mug. Thank you. I got this. This is like an official Japanese mug. I got it at a store at like a local mall. It was only like $6 or $7 or something like that. It was really surprisingly cheap. Has Charizard, and then on this side it also has Charizard, just a little different. I know they have like a Pikachu one, a Jigglypuff one, and I think a Snorlax one I remember seeing. But they might have more. It's a little small, but I like it. Like, it overfills a lot. Or not overfills, but it goes like the brim a lot. I spill it, but, you know. It's a good amount of coffee. Even has the Pokedex number? Yeah, it does. The big side looks cooler, I think. Like this side that you guys are looking at right now. That side looks cooler. This side is still cool, don't get me wrong. With the Charizard. But, yeah, I thought the orange looked the nicest. Because the Snorlax one was like gray. The Jigglypuff one was pink. And the Pikachu one was like this bright yellow. And I'm like, this one looks the best, I think. If there was an Eevee one that was brown, I think that would look nice. Or like a blue Blastoise one would look nice, maybe, too. An Arcanine would be cool. Yeah, same color, but Arcanine. Yeah, they might have more. I don't know. They are official. I just don't know what they're, like, exactly called. If I look at the bottom, it's... I don't recognize what that logo is, but it's in Japanese. It is official. And surprisingly cheap. Because I got it for $8. Or $7. It was less than $10. That's all I remember. Very solid deal. I really hope... Okay, so going back to, like, the presents. I think it's safe to assume something with Legends ZA will be talked about, right? Something. Because they haven't talked about it since last year. Like, a year ago today. What's up, D-Lo? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Selfishly, I really want them to announce Colosseum as, like, a remake or remaster or just re-release, whatever. Not only because I just like that game, but also because the Colosseum Professor Oak's challenge should hopefully be released tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely Saturday. And that'll be like great timing. Totodile as a starter, please, in Legends ZA. I would like that. They're not going to do Oshawott because they already did Oshawott for Arceus. I'm trying to think, like, what other starter would I really like? I can't see them doing a Gen 1 starter. I don't know, because they didn't do it for ZA. I think Totodile's a really good option, though. I think Totodile... I would like to see one after Kalos. Like a Gen 7 or Gen 8 one would be nice. Maybe like Totodile. I guess the only Gen 7 one... If they do Totodile, then they can only do Litten for Gen 7. Right? Snivy and Piplup are French themed. Ooh, that's a cool idea too, yeah. Thank you, Freeze Burns, for the follow. Appreciate it. Try it a bit bigger. And put you over here where it looks a bit better. Bam. Thank you, Temporize, for the follow. How is it going? You guys can hear the music fine, right? Because this is about the same audio level that the Presents audio will be. So I just want to make sure everything's okay. Everything's good? Perfect. Let me also post on like Twitter and stuff that I'm live. I did not do that. Dude, everyone is freaking live. Holy shit. Everyone is live for this. Okay, music fine. Perfect, perfect. Maybe 5% louder. I'm actually going to leave it because this music is just lower than like other stuff anyway. You know what I mean? Because it's lo-fi and stuff. So I think for like actual audio, it'll be fine. What's up, Shiwa? You're live as well? Cool. Alright, let me post on Blue Sky as well. Spend most of your morning looking at different reactions. Yep. I used to do that for Smash Bros. A lot. I used to really like to see people's reactions to Smash. Like characters and stuff. I'll upload my reaction to the extra channel too. What's up, Skittles? Alright. I was like hoping I could go live earlier and then I could play Ruby and Sapphire a bit before, but I don't want to like switch to Ruby and Sapphire for like 10 minutes and then just switch back, you know? But in case you guys are new here, you should totally stick around after the presents because we're going to be playing... The Steam's going to look horrible because the games aren't on. We're going to be playing Ruby and Sapphire at the same time, doing a Professor Oak's challenge. We have 26 Pokemon total out of 202. I'm not sure how many Pokemon we need for the first gym. But yeah, encoding overload. Pardon me? Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. What? I've never seen that before, OBS. That was weird. I've never seen that notification on OBS. It didn't show up for you guys. But when I switched over to here, it popped up. It's like encoding overload. I don't know what that means. Amazing coffee cup. Thank you, thank you. A lot of new people today noticing the coffee cup. I have this coffee cup every morning. It's my favorite one. Like, I have a couple of other mugs. Like, I have, like, a Pokeball mug, which is nice. Thank you, HMX Fake, for the follow. I have, like, a Jelly Bean one that I like, because it's, like, big. But this one I got, and I've been using it the most. They have other Pokemon that I've seen, besides Charizard, but the Charizard one looks the best, I think. It's really nice. And surprisingly cheap. It's under 10 bucks. At least at the store that I got it from, at my local mall. Let's see if I can find them online. I'm just googling like Japanese Pokemon mug. What if I specify Charizard just to like narrow it down? You'll not admit how many coffee cups you have. I don't have too many. Yeah, there's like this local store near me that just has a ton of like Japanese stuff, and like there's like they have like a lot of like mugs, plates, you know, like kitchenware, I guess. And that's where I got it. And they also have like these other like cool glasses. I can't find pictures of them, but it's like glasses that have like different colored themed Pokemon. So there'd be like a red one that has like Charizard, Typhlosion, all these other red Pokemon, and like a green one with like Venusaur and Gulpin and whatever. But yeah, I cannot find this mug on Google, unfortunately. Sorry, chat. Anyone shaped like Swalot. Honestly, I feel like I could probably get one made and it wouldn't be terribly difficult, right? I could just make a bootleg mug like this that's Swalot. I just get like, find like a mug manufacturer that like allows me to like custom print it in this shape. Which I think would be the hardest part. The art wouldn't be difficult. Just finding a mug in this shape from like a printing site would be the hardest part. Yeah, because this side, right? This is just the fire red leaf green font. You can't really see it over here. Fire red leaf green font for the numbers with a silhouette of the Gen 3 art. Then it just says Charizard and then Charizard in Japanese. And then the front, I would just have to get that art commissioned. And then put like, instead of fire, like a poison logo. And make it purple. What do you expect from today's presents? Legends EA stuff. Aside from that, genuinely no idea. There's a lot of stuff I would like to see. I would like to see, like, hey, for the Switch 2, we're planning on releasing Virtual Console stuff, like Pokemon Emerald. That'd be awesome, because then I could play Pokemon Emerald and not spend $200 on another copy of an English game. So this is for another video that I'm working on. I guess I could just start playing this during the present. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. So what I'm doing in this is really grindy. It's just like a ton of wild encounters basically for a video that'll be out hopefully soon. And I'm doing it mostly off stream because I have a lot of stuff that I'm doing. Yeah, if you want to buy a North American copy of Emerald, it's like $200. I got this one though, this Japanese one. I got this a couple weeks ago for $60, which like $60 for a Japanese Pokemon game is still kind of crazy. I really want to get Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White, and Black and White 2 Japanese, but I haven't been able to find them for a good price. But $60 for a Japanese one is actually like a pretty fair price. If you want to see what the save file on this was, there's a video on the Extra channel you can watch later. !extra in the chat. And it was actually a really cool save file. I also got a Platinum, an English Platinum, that I looked at over there on the Extra channel. And that was a cool save file. I'm not going to spoil it, but it had something really cool on it. But this Emerald had... I'll spoil this a little bit. This Emerald had some, like, battle-ready Pokemon. So I traded them over to my English Emerald. And I'm using them over there. Why is your 3DS Nintendo ID acting up? I have no idea. I haven't played 3DS in a while. At least 3DS online stuff in a while. Graded Japanese cards are cheaper than English ones. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have a few Japanese games. I got Sapphire recently. This was like $15, I think, or $20, something like that, which is very reasonable. This Japanese Ruby I've had for a little while. This one I think I paid like $30 for, which is a little bit overpriced. But then, like, I remember, like, for example, this Fire Red. I got this years ago for, I want to say I paid less than $20 for it. For some reason, I feel like I paid like $10 or $11 for it, and this was years ago. And the reason why I got it was because at the time, the only main series game I did not have was Fire Red. And I got the Japanese one because it was cheaper. But since then, I've got an English one. It is somewhere here. Where is it? I think it's in, yeah, it's in my DS capture card. There's my Fire Red. We're doing stuff on this for a video, too. We have a lot of stuff going on, by the way, chat. If you're just from YouTube and you don't watch the streams, this is where all the madness happens for the videos nowadays, basically. We have the Ruby and Sapphire Oak Challenge, a challenge I'm doing on this game, and then the Emerald Challenge. Although the Emerald Challenge hasn't been streamed at all. That I'm doing on my own time, because it's just super tedious. Because everything I'm doing is, like, relatively tedious. But, I like having something I can do while I'm not live to make it feel like I'm making more progress, you know? People are coming from Japan. All games are in 1 to 5. And Japan region DS and DS Lite. Ooh, that's sick. I like that the DS and DS Lites and DSIs aren't region locked. Somewhere here. Where's my favorite DSI? Here we go. I don't know where my blue DSI is. That's the one that I play Soul Silver on. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, this is my American blue DSI that I very strictly play Soul Silver on because Soul Silver has a lot of, like, in-game events where the time matters, and if you switch between consoles, it like messes that up. So I very strictly only play my Soul Silver on this DS. But this is my favorite DSI. This, oh my gosh, I love. This is a Japanese one. I got the deal of a century in an eBay listing. It was this Japanese DSI and then a black regular. This is an XL, by the way. And then a regular black DSI Japanese for I think I paid $60 or $70 total. Deal of a century. Because the Japanese consoles are cheaper and they're not region locked. So, like, it's weird though because apparently DSi enhanced games are region locked. And an example of a DSi enhanced game would be like Black and White 1, Black and White 2, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But they work on this. So, like, I don't know what the deal with that is. But yeah, I love this DSi. And the crazy thing about this is the listing had a ton of consoles, right? And you couldn't pick your color. And I got this color, and this is such a beautiful color. It's technically brown, but I just think it's so nice. And, like, if you look at the back, that's the only way you can really tell it's Japanese, without turning it on, of course, because when you turn it on, you see Japanese. But on the top, you see where it says, like, oh, it's out of focus. Ooh. See on the top here, it says LL, and it says XL down here. And there's also, like, Japanese writing here. It's pretty neat. Yeah, this one I paid $75 for. This one I got recently. This was a Black Friday deal. It was 25% off at a local game store. And market price was exactly $75. And I'm like, I want another DSi. I play this almost every day. I haven't played this one as much, though. This one I'm doing for platinum resets. I really gotta, like, start shiny hunting more. Dude, I gotta... I don't know. I play so much Pokemon that it's weird for me to say I gotta play more. Because if I'm not streaming, like, I play a lot of Emerald lately when I'm not streaming. And then now it's like, yeah. Oh, I also got this recently. This is cool. So I've had this DS Lite for a while. But you see this cartridge and this cartridge, like both the cartridges? So this is a controller mod, basically, which is really cool. It turns my DSi, or DS Lite, into a controller. And the way it works, like, look, I'm going to turn on this, right? This is the DS Fat. This is the capture card. What's up, Freeze? How's it going? Pokemon during Gen 1, but played Gen 2. More Gen 2 than anything. I have a DSi. What do you suggest as a game for the first out of the regular DS games? Ooh. If price is no option, Platinum. But Platinum's like $100. If you want something cheaper, I think Diamond and Pearl are probably the cheapest games you could get on the DS. You could probably find them for like $60 or so. But anyway, so check this out. So this is the DS capture card. Unfortunately, DS capture cards for the original DS only work on DS Fats. So that's why I have this. This is also my childhood DS, which is kind of cool. But check this out, look. I'm controlling it. I'm controlling it with the DS Lite. Which is cool, you know, as a controller mod. Now you may be thinking like, wait, what's the point of doing that when you can just hold this console? I have the controller mod on 2 DSs. So that way I can control both with the same controller mod. Isn't that sick? Yeah, Diamond and Pearl are still good. I think all around Platinum's better. What? If you're not willing to spend the money, which is totally understandable, you can find Diamond and Pearl cheaper. I mean, of course I recommend playing them all. Seeing as you've already played Gen 2, like, I'm sure you would like Heart Gold Soul Silver, but it's the same thing again, you know? If you want a new experience, Diamond and Pearl is the way to go. Or Platinum. Black and White and Black and White 2 are phenomenal as well. Black and White 1's a bit too different, though, because you only have the Unova Pokemon in the main story. So I can understand why people wouldn't like that, especially a returning fan. Unless the idea of only seeing Gen 5 Pokemon that are new to you is appealing, then get it, I guess. But if you want to see some more familiar faces, then I think Gen 4 is good. Gen 4 also has, like, some Gen 2 tie-ins. Like, there's a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon in Gen 4, is what I mean by that. And I'm not necessarily endorsing this, Nintendo, if you're watching. But, on the controller mod, right, I have this thing called an R4 cartridge, which you could put anything on this, and it'll run on your DS. In my case, I only have the controller mod functionality, which is what I'm using it for. But if you want to put other stuff on here, you could. You know? It could be anything. What's up, Swag Kirby? Oh, check this out, T-Chat. This looks a lot cooler than it actually is. This is a reshell, by the way. I bought like an unofficial, like, remade shell for this DS, or this SP. And it's kind of terrible, I won't lie. It feels really cheap. They are not watching, bro. I hope not, Kribby. But yeah, it's like kind of crappy because like the back wouldn't even screw on, so I had to tape it. Where's the official stream happening at? On the YouTube channel. On the official Pokemon YouTube channel. For any country. Yeah, this looks cool. I don't know why I got this one and not the Groudon one, in hindsight. Like, I like Kyogre, don't get me wrong. But I like Groudon and Ruby more. And, I think I got this because I used to have a blue SP as a kid. And when you open this up, it's just like a regular Cobalt Blue SP with Kyogre in the corner there. They're listening, though. I don't know. We're not going to get too far into that, but, you know, Pokemon and Nintendo, they're, very, interesting when it comes to that sort of thing. Where it's like, some people are allowed to do that, but some people aren't. Where it's like, okay, they'll work with this creator even though they play emulators, but then they'll say they're not working with this creator because they work on emulators. It's like, what? Stuff like that. Team Groudon, though, for sure. Yeah, I might get another one. Or, honestly, maybe I'll just splurge and get, like, an actual, like, official one. Why not? Why not, chat? Let me look this up. Groudon Game Boy SP. Oh, maybe I won't splurge. $750. Huh. It's hard to find a legit one too, though, because the reshells are so common. This one's only 200. I would pay 200 if I knew it was legit. But I think this is fake because it's claiming it comes with all the GBA Pokemon games and the SP for 200 bucks. Because you spent all your money on Pokemon Box. I actually need Pokemon Box for a video idea that I have. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about it. Because I need it to be compatible with the North American games. So I can't just get the Japanese copy. Even though I have a Japanese GameCube. See the two GameCubes back there? The black one's Japanese. You'll find IGN as an official stream? I don't know. I mean, I found it on the Pokemon site, or the Pokemon YouTube channel. Oh no, I'm on the Asian one again. How did I get here? It brings me to the Asian English one, which like I'm sure is fine if it's still English, right? I should probably find it. It starts in 2 minutes. Dude, what the hell? I looked up Pokemon Presents and Poketips is live. He's not uploading video in like 3 years. Okay. I guess he's back. That's cool. Like what? I think we're just gonna deal with the Asian English stream because I cannot find the other streams. I start recording. I'm gonna start recording like as soon as it starts. So that way I don't have to edit it and I can be lazy and just upload the straight recording. Found it on Twitch? Ooh. Let me see if I can find it. Is this it? This is it. Found it. Alright, can you hear that, chat? There should be like Pokemon music playing. I have a feeling this part is naturally quiet anyway, and then it'll get louder when it actually plays. You know what I mean? Alright, I'll start recording in a few seconds here. It's Pokemon Day. We are live with the Pokemon Presents reaction. Say hi, chat. Honestly, I don't really know what to expect. I feel like it's been a very long time since anything like Pokemon related has been announced, at least when it comes to like main series Pokemon. We got the Legends ZA announcement 1 year ago today, and that's basically it. So hopefully we see some more about that. I would love to see Coliseum on the Switch or something. Some other remix would be cool. Something fun. It's starting though, chat. I'm ready. Starting soon. This is like an actual song, by the way. I don't know if I can even upload this to YouTube. So I'm just going to mute the desktop audio for a second until it actually starts. Come on, Nintendo. Pokemon Day. Yeah, Coliseum would be really cool if they announced a remaster or re-release, because I'm currently making a Coliseum video, Professor Oak's challenge, and that'll be perfect timing. Whoops, LO. Wouldn't be the first time they did that. Start off strong with Legends ZA intro. I don't know, it's still going. not starting. Black and White 3. I would love Black and White 3. Look up the official Pokemon channel on YouTube. That's what I did. This is the official Twitch channel, though. Wait, am I on the wrong one? Hold on. Oh crap, it's starting. I was on the right one. Ah. We are live for our reaction to the Pokemon Presents on Twitch. Say hi, chat. I started the recording over, but we're here. The Presents is starting. Hoping for some cool stuff. Legends EA news. Ooh. Maybe Coliseum stuff.
February 27 is Pokemon Day.
Yep.
This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan.
29 years ago.
Of the Pokemon series. It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokemon. And we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokemon each day in a variety of ways. We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to
I see Black and White in the back. Actually, I see every game in the back. It doesn't really tell us anything. I don't see Scarlet and Violet, though. Oh, it's on the top left.
All
okay.
the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles.
Newest titles?
Please enjoy
Wait,
the
titles?
presentation.
Plural?
It's the Netflix series Pokemon.
Yeah, I've never watched this.
Taking place at the Pokemon Resort on a tropical island, the story follows Haru, who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through.
I know this is like relatively popular though. It just looks so weird to me. I don't like the art style.
That can be achieved only through stop-motion animation. And new episodes of Pokemon Concierge are in production. They are slated for release in September 2025. What sort of Pokemon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next? Take a first look at a few of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality
Shinx,
and how
okay.
they move. But there's more.
Oh yeah, Corphish looks great.
The first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokemon Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward to the new episodes as
I don't know how to turn off the subtitles, so we're just gonna have to have them on, I guess.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Next, we have a number of other announcements to share.
Oh? A lot of Gen 1 Pokemon behind him. Almost exclusively Gen 1 Pokemon, actually.
Pokemon Go Tour Unova Global
Yep.
will take place on March 1st and March 2nd. This event can be enjoyed at no cost from anywhere.
Oh, it's free?
Pokemon
I thought you had to pay for these.
During the event, the legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta.
Oh, Shiny Meloetta?
Promo codes for everyone to enjoy.
Is that the first time you get Shiny Meloetta?
New season 2.
Oh no, didn't they just release it, actually? Simulated game footage? Whoa! Whoa! Aqua! Magma! Whoa! Wait, what? Ruby Sapphire! I'm playing those right now! Oh my god, it's Masters. I just got baited by Pokemon Masters, and I hate that. I thought, I'm like, are they doing like a remake on the Switch or something? I got baited so hard there. Oh my gosh. This game's kind of cute. I've played it a little bit. I'm honestly surprised it's still going on, because I've never heard anybody else play this game besides me. But like, it's cute. Pokemon Sleep. I saw it said Sleep at the bottom, so I already knew. Was there like an event with Darkrai or something? That's kind of cool. Okay, Unite. I played this game like once. Just not my type of game.
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked matches. Enjoy
I don't know what
intense
this means.
battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium. A new type of battle
It's
is
19
also
minutes
around
long,
called First to
and they're
500.
flying through this.
In
Maybe
it,
they're saving a lot for the
individual
end. I don't know.
technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points.
We're only 7 minutes
Look
in.
forward to an updated map with updated wild Pokemon. The win conditions.
I might just restart the recording when they announce, like, or when they show ZA stuff, honestly. Because most of my reaction is just me sitting here staring at the screen and not really reacting right now. TCG Live, cool. Yeah, all the not main series stuff out of the way. Ooh, Arceus. A new set already? I feel like the last set just came out. What is this? About the actual card game now? This is like the next set? We're journeying together? You can't really hear the video now? Nothing changed on it, so I don't know what happened. Oh, is this a new mechanic? Megas are back in the TCG! Oh my god! That is hype. I love the Mega cards from X and Y.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon video game series.
Pokemon Presents reaction. News about the video game series.
Pilot games.
Let's go. We got past all like the stuff I don't care about. And now we're talking about the stuff that's actually cool, hopefully. As they announce a phone case for Scarlet and Violet, whatever.
Along with a mass outbreak event and other
For
in-game
red,
events.
blue, and green colored Pokemon. Okay. That's cool.
A mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and
Okay, all the starters, raid events. Come on, they have to show like Legend ZA or something next. I don't know. I'm hoping we get something that nobody expects.
More Pokemon are planned to appear in the future.
Some more dragon stuff.
We hope
Always
you continue
cool.
to enjoy the Pokemon Scarlet.
I don't really play Scarlet and Violet a lot, but I know people love these raid events. You get a lot of items and cool Pokemon.
Next,
Please have a look at this video. What it's gonna be. Okay. Oh, Gen 1? Are they going through all the generations, or are they gonna re-release Gen 1? Pokemon Stadium. Oh, they just skipped Gen 2, I guess. Okay. I guess Stadium 2 was Gen 2. Yeah. It's all battle stuff. So is this gonna be like some sort of like... Are they doing a battle simulator? Finally? On the phone? Is that Pokemon Go? No way! Wait, I think this is actually a battle stadium or simulator or something. But on mobile? And Switch? No way. Are they finally freaking doing this? We've needed this for years. It looks a lot like Sword and Shield-esque though, right? Like the stadium and stuff. Oh, Mega Charizard, okay. And then Terra Dondozo at the same time. Yeah, this has to be like Stadium or some sort of battle simulator. Pokemon Champions. Oh, that's cool. Now in development for mobile and Switch. Mega vs. Terra is wild. That was actually pretty wild. What?
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokemon Champions.
Finally.
This title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games. Pokemon Champions will continue the
I wonder if you can just like
against those of other
put whatever EVs you want. Do you have to actually like breed the Pokemon in the main games or what? Or like what's gonna be?
Enjoyed by more players than ever before. Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokemon Works.
The Pokemon Works.
Pokemon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too.
I guess that means Switch 2 as well. Okay.
You want to play based on where you are.
That's awesome.
What's more,
oh, connects with home. Okay. So I guess you have to actually breed the Pokemon still and whatever.
You won't be limited to using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions. You'll be able to team up with Pokemon who joined you on your adventures in previous Pokemon games. We hope you're looking forward to battling.
It's still cool. New Pokemon Stadium, basically, but unfortunately, you still have to actually like breed the Pokemon and spend all that time instead of just being able to jump right into the gameplay. I mean, they'll probably have some sort of rental team system, but still.
Languages, Pokemon series games will be available. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
Saludos a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa ciudad.
Oh, there's the Pokemon office in Mexico City? I didn't know that.
Director regional para Latinoamérica de The Pokémon Company International. El día de hoy estoy muy feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en español latinoamericano desde el día de su lanzamiento. De igual forma, además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y entrenadoras...
Oh, Legends EA? It's going to be in Spanish too? Okay. I think previously it was only in, like, European Spanish, right? I don't think it was ever Latin American Spanish, so that's cool.
Finalmente, como ya anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas coleccionables de Pokémon estarán también...
Oh, and expansions in Latin American trades. That's interesting. Okay.
Localizar productos como leyendas Pokémon ZA al español latinoamericano.
Finally, real Spanish.
Que millones de nuevos fans se unan a la comunidad global de Pokémon y se conecten con otros jugadores de formas nunca antes vistas. Como parte de The Pokémon Company Group, este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de unir al mundo a través de Pokémon. Saber que los fans disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local nos permite explorar nuevas formas para deleitar a los jugadores de diferentes regiones y mercados como Latinoamérica. Este es un momento increíble para ser fan de Pokémon, sin importar en qué parte...
Yeah, there's only like 5 minutes left, so... Hopefully there's something new. I mean, I guess the Pokemon Champions was the something new I was hoping for. I wanted something that I didn't expect, and that's something that I didn't expect. There it is. ZA. Is that Lumio Station? Oh, heck yeah. Actual gameplay. Lumio City. Looking amazing. Little Sliggoo. I'm trying to see if there's any like new Pokemon just like hidden in the back. That happens sometimes in trailers. Oh, Totodile, Tepig, and Chikorita. Wait, 2 Gen 2 starters. What? That's interesting. Okay, I still like the options. Just didn't expect 2 Gen 2 starters. And you're catching Bunnelby just in the city. I wonder if it's going to be like X and Y where you get another set of starters from Sycamore later on. What was that? What, okay. You can climb. Okay. That's cool. Okay, so it's like Legends Arceus style battles, where you can dodge and stuff. There's the megas. Not in the past? Yeah, it looks like it's modern. Maybe you can go into the past in like some sort of story mode way. Mega Absol. Wait, any new megas? I couldn't see. I don't think I saw any new megas. Oh, that's AZ. Or some descendant of AZ. Zydog. Legends ZA.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story
It looks pretty good.
in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share.
I thought it would go in the past where it was built up to what it was in X and Y, but it looks like you're starting where it was in X and Y and building up to something else.
Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
That's so weird that there's 2 Gen 2 starters.
One of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter.
Yeah, it looks like it's post X and
When
Y.
you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally. Either Urbane,
Although
or
you see the
Charmander.
Eternal Form Floette, so maybe it is pre X and Y.
Run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette.
Okay, it's pre X and Y then, I think.
Being managed by
Because AZ looks younger and he has the
You'll become
Floette.
acquainted with the company's CEO Jet. and
Although he got reunited with it. So it's post X. I'm
will
confused.
make your time in Lumiose all the richer. To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas,
Okay.
located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's post because he got it back at the end of the story. But he looks younger, which is
When you meet
strange.
wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
I like the minimap on the corner.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
Was it not like Legends Arceus?
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
Okay, so it's a little different than Legends Arceus.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape.
They gotta show a new Mega, right? Like they have to.
Unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
I'm like looking at the party on the bottom left corner to see if there's like a new
As
Pokemon there or
Lumiose
something.
continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
Oh, I saw the Zygarde cell there.
Pokemon Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
Any like Colossian forms, I wonder? Oh. That's the Holocaster, I think, that just rang. Oh, the Rotom phone. Promotional match announcement? What was that?
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release in late 2025. We hope everybody can wait just a little longer for their adventures in
Ranked? I couldn't tell what that was.
That concludes our
Okay, so late 2025, so we still don't have a set date.
Thank you
It's
very
probably gonna be November. It's usually November for Pokemon games, especially the last few years. With the exception of like Legends Arceus, I guess, which was January. No new Pokepark? Damn, sorry. That was solid. That was actually solid. I'm glad that we got to see actual gameplay. I think the Pokemon Champions looks really neat. I'm a little surprised that we didn't see like any new Pokemon or anything new for ZA, but I guess they just want to show like what the game is first and then build upon that. And maybe there was something in the trailer hidden in the back that I missed. I don't know. But yeah, that was the Legends ZA reaction, I guess. I don't know. All right, that's done, I guess. Saying for years they need to put a battle sim on home. Yeah. All right, let me just lower the music. That was pretty cool. I know people are gonna be disappointed. Why isn't a mortal man running a hotel? Yeah, I was confused as to if that was like past or present or like what that was. I couldn't quite tell. All right, let me reset that recording. I might actually just upload this while I'm live. I might be that lazy. No editing whatsoever. Just upload the raw file. It's a reaction. Let me just make sure it recorded fine. Pokemon Presents reaction. News about the video game series. Let's go. We got past all like the stuff I don't care about. Unfortunately, you still have to actually. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's alright. It's a little low, but it's the best I was able to do. Unfortunately, only for late 2025, so they didn't release title for the Switch 2. That makes sense. I can see that. Oh, you know what? I need to make a thumbnail too. You know what? I'm just gonna upload this after stream then, I guess. And probably just cut it to just the ZA thing. Yeah, whatever. It was hard to hear. I had it as loud as I possibly could have made it. Like there's nothing I could have done to make it louder, unfortunately. All right, let me. Although when I edit it, I can make it louder, which is good. It's just live. There's no way for me to do it. All right, let's go to Ruby and Sapphire. Turn on the GameCubes. Start the recording. Back on the grind of Ruby and Sapphire. Ah, crap. Why did... The black GameCube doesn't have the best disc reader. Unfortunately. Maybe the starters from Gen 2 and 5 will get Mega Evolutions. Maybe. What's up, Shiwei? Thanks for the raid. Ah, dude, come on. Why is my disc not reading? ZA starters, yep. Weird that there's two Johto ones, but I still like them. Alright, I'm just going to load up the document that we need. Cheery to get buff, please. There we go. Why is the silver GameCube not working? There we go. Now it's working. Perfect. Alright, we're back. In the game. What do I have to do? Just grind, right? Let me just get the doc set that I need. So we're missing quite a few Pokemon. It's just evolutions, though. So what should I focus on evolving now? Oh, I guess I could Switch Train, Wingle, and Mocket. Okay. Actually, I should probably leave them in the back until I get to the Whismer Cave. Yeah, I guess they did it to complete Johto, since, like, Typhlosion has a cool form now, so now they're gonna give Cyndaquil and Totodile cool forms. But I feel like they're gonna give them Mega forms most likely, right? I don't think they'll give them Colossean forms like they did with the Legends EA starters, where they got Hisuian forms. Maybe there just aren't forms. I don't know. Yeah, like Megas make sense, but maybe there'll be Colossean forms too. Who knows? Probably just Megas. I feel like if there's just Megas, people will complain. People will always complain. Yep, that's true. I thought it was solid. Like, we saw gameplay. The game is still minimum 8 months out, I would say, right? So, like... Part of me doubts we'll get Colossean forms only because it seems close to the present. That's true. It does seem close to the present. Where Legends ZA was at least, like, in the past. Oh, I'm switch training backwards by accident. Oops. I've taken time to cook this. Yeah, it does seem like that. So that's nice. That Scarlet Violet teaser at the end. I didn't understand what that was. I like, I didn't really understand what I saw, because it looked like you saw the Prism Tower on like the logo of the Rotom phone, but I'm assuming there's no Rotom phone in Legends EA. Maybe new DLC. I have no idea. Trying to see Totodile as a starter choice. That is nice. Theorize you go to Kalos and Scarlet and Violet. Oh, that's true. That's been a theory for a while. Maybe it is. Maybe you can go to like a condensed version of Lumio City or something. Rotophone and ZA. Yeah, I don't know. Where they jump between rooftops with the Rotophone. Okay, I missed that part then. That makes sense. Like, they were borrowing gameplay elements from Pokken with being actually able to dodge. That's what it looked like. It looked like, I don't want to say what Legends ZA battling should have been, but it looked like an expanded version of the Legends ZA battling without, like, the agile style and the whatever the other style was called. I'm not going to be live for too long today, though. I'm going to end around lunchtime because I really got to finish the Coliseum video. I really want to finish it today. Like, I would love to have that uploaded for tomorrow. And if I don't finish it today, I might just finish it in the morning and then upload it later in the day and then go live after lunch tomorrow. We'll see. Watch me get hit in the middle of battle multiple times. It does seem more like anime-style battling, where it's like your Pokemon can dodge, and like they can miss because their move doesn't, like, because they're too far away from their target, rather, not just missing because of accuracy checks. Oh crap, wait, I'm gonna mess that up. Happy with the starter options. I like all those starters. I do. I just think it's strange that there's 2 Johto ones. Like, I feel like instead of Chikorita... I guess they also couldn't have one that had a Mega. So if they didn't have Chikorita, the only other option would have been Bulbasaur. No, Bulbasaur has a Mega. Yeah, the only other option would have been, like, Sprigatito. Right? Because they can't do Rowlet. They can't do Chespin. Assuming they want it to be different, you know? I guess, like, they were just, like, limited options with what they wanted to do. Snivy, Popplio, Litten. That's still 2 Gen 7 Pokemon, though. Sinnoh starters? Wait, what do you mean? Well, they could have used Sinnoh starters. That's true. Yeah, they could have done, like... They could have done Torterra. They could have done Turtwig. Instead of Chikorita. To have, like, at least 3 different regions represented. Yeah, I forgot the Sinnoh starters have nothing special to them. Yeah, they never had... Even though they had a remake, they never got anything special. Because BDSP didn't, like, add any new mechanics or gimmicks on top of what they already had in Diamond and Pearl. Mega Flygon, please, I'm begging. I would love Mega Flygon, yeah. There has to be new Megas, right? There's no way. There's no way they're just like, yeah, no new Megas. Would love to see Flygon. I would love to see Gen 6 Megas and beyond. Maybe like Gen 6 starter Megas would be cool. They tease Megastus and pull the rug. I mean, we know there are Megas in it. Like, they teased Megas and they showed Megas. They didn't say anything about new Megas. I also didn't notice this because I wasn't paying too much attention. But did they show Megas that were revealed or that were released with Oras? Or only XY Megas? I think they did, because wasn't Sableye a Mega that came out with Oras and wasn't in base XY? Gen 6 stars should have them in the first place. Yeah. Okay, so they did show at least the Oras Megas, which is neat. To match Mawile from X and Y, that makes sense, yeah. Because they were counterparts in Ruby Sapphire. They too much, but I still think this is enough to get people excited. Yeah, I'm glad that I could actually see, like, the actual game. And confirmation that it's set in, like, a modern-ish setting. It might be slight future, but, you know. It's not like the distant past. I guess it wasn't that distant. It's not like the past, like ZA. Like they do Vigamy in the future to coincide with the past-future theme of Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. See, even though it is like the future, it's not like the far future. It seems like. I mean, maybe it is. I don't really know. But it seemed like it was only like a couple of years after X and Y. I have Wingull in my Pokedex and Ruby, right? Okay, just making sure. Another rare candy. How many do we have? 11 there, 5 there. Wow, the Ruby game is getting way more rare candies. This is the same Ruby cartridge that I used for the Zigzagoon video too. So maybe this copy of Ruby just has like bonus Lux. Mega did the Dunsparce. That would be awesome. I would love that. So if I remember right, back when X and Y were coming out, a big reason for a lot of the Megas was they wanted like weaker Pokemon to get more of a chance to shine. Granted, I say that, but they also gave like, you know, Garchomp and Gardevoir and all these other strong Pokemon Megas. So I wonder if they're going to keep that same philosophy with this game. And we see like Mega the Dunsparce. I really want like Gen 7 and 8 Megas though. That'd be awesome. And 9, I guess. More Johto rep. What Johto Megas are there? Heracross, Tyranitar. Is that it? Wait. Mega Heracross, Mega Tyranitar. There's got to be another. I can't think of any. Oh, Ampharos. Okay. There's 3. That's not too bad. I would assume Gen 1 has the most Megas, right? Oh, Steelix and Caesar. Okay, there's 5. Okay, there's a decent bit then. 5's not bad. Gen 1 has the 3 Kanto starters. Pinsir. 2 Mewtwo's. I guess 2 Charizards too. Houndoom. Okay, actually, well, wait, yeah. Gen 2 has a lot of Megas. We just forgot all of them. Totally forgot about Mega Houndoom. The way Gen 6 only had Diancie. Yeah, that was so weird. I hope they explain that more in this game, because they never really explained why that was the only Pokemon with a Mega. Like, Diancie's like a rock or stone or whatever. Maybe Diancie's like the origin of Mega Stones, is that why? Or like Diancie created them? Like, I don't understand. Because I think it's in Anastar City. You have like that big like crystal or rock formation that kind of looks like Diancie. They never really explained what it was. Like, is that related to it at all? Yeah, like Gmax is given to Gen 8 Pokemon also, which is neat. I think they realized, like, in hindsight, that was a mistake to not give Megas to Gen 6 Pokemon. I get the logic, like, they're already new, so, like, they don't need another form, but also, like, it makes sense for there to be Megas for that generation's Pokemon. Especially the starters, and, like, more iconic Pokemon. Like Goodra. Mega Zygarde. Yeah, I wonder what they're going to do with Zygarde. Because Zygarde has, like, the different forms that were from Sun and Moon. And we saw the dog in the trailer. The fossils, yeah. I am curious to learn more about, like, the area that the game takes place in, though. Because from the surface, it taking place just in Lumio City seems small. But also they expanded on it a lot, so, like, maybe it is big enough where it'll be comparable to what, like, Legends EA was, or Legends Arceus was. Need the special Floette. Yeah, I think they'll probably have AZ's Floette in it. Just makes too much sense. Alright, Makuhita, you're dying. Convinced this is future from just that alone. Yeah. I feel like if there was an element where you, like, go to the past or something, or it starts in the past, they would have shown it. AZ looks like he's thriving. Yeah. I guess it is cool to see, like, we get to see what happened to AZ after the events of X and Y. What if what? X-Maniac Ghost takes you to the past or something? Can you imagine? Or if they explain it? Maybe. Maybe they'll move her to the hotel. I feel like I'm getting desynced a lot easier today. I feel like the Ruby GameCube's not detecting inputs as easily. Mass outbreak thing for Charlotte and Violet. Yeah, that does seem kind of neat. I do like that they do that. I know they've done that with Sword and Shield also. But I like that they have, like, events, and they make it feel sort of like a live service game in that regard. I also want to know, like, okay, they released that battle simulator. Will VGC move to that? And I know, like, Legends Arceus was different with the battles. Like, there was no online battles. Like, I wonder if they'll have online battles. Maybe they'll have an option for online battles to be like what they are in the traditional games. Like, who knows? I feel like VGC is going to move to that platform. I don't know how they're going to handle it in terms of, like, tournaments. It might just be the same, like, you still bring your Switch or your phone, you can play off that. But, like, for example, with Pokemon Go, if you've ever been to a regionals, the Pokemon Go setups, like, they provide the phones. Like, you go to the tournament, and they have, like, rows of phones set up. And then you sign into your account or whatever there. So, like, maybe they'll do it like that. Who knows? Maybe to avoid connectivity issues. I think that's why they do it with the phones. And to also make sure everyone's on, like, an even playing field, I guess. Because I'm sure there's people who have, like, really crappy phones. And they'll show up and play on it and like, it'll crash after, like, 2 moves. Whereas if they have, like, the phones provided, they know that they're good phones that shouldn't do that. It must be really expensive, though. Like, think about it. If they have 100 people registered, they need 100 phones. And I remember, like, the one time I went to regionals and, like, I saw them close up, it looked like they were, like, brand new iPhones. So I don't know how the tournament organizers are getting like all these phones or how much they're costing. Because if they have 100 phones at $1,000, that's $10,000, right? Yeah, that's expensive. Wait, no, I can't math. What's 100 times 1,000? 10,000, right? No. Is that 100,000? Why can't I math today? Usually I can at least do that kind of basic math. 100 times 1,000. That's 100,000. There's no way there's... I mean, obviously they're getting some sort of deal, I imagine. But there's no way they're spending 100K to set up a Pokemon Go tournament, you know? And maybe they're not, like, the highest end phones. I have no idea. Print any kind of hacks whenever their phones. Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. But also, they allow you to use your own Switch. I guess maybe the Switch is a lot easier to regulate compared to a phone. Because, for example, like an Android phone is like very open source, and I'm sure there's ways to like mod it for Pokemon Go that's like not too difficult. Whereas with the Switch, like if you mod that and bring it to a tournament, it's probably a lot easier to detect. I don't know. I've always considered entering a Pokemon Go at a regional. I actually, you know, I might do that for Atlanta. Because I'm going to Atlanta, and as of right now, I have no plans of competing in the TCG. But like, I could just do Go. And then just like get the stuff you get for entry, because I still want that stuff. And then yeah, just like drop after round 1, just to see what the experience is like, you know. So I can say I played Pokemon Go at a regional, even though I don't actively play Pokemon Go. I only check it like every once in a while, so I have to like figure that out. Bucket list, if you will, sort of, just to see like other angles of Pokemon regionals, because I've never really interacted with Pokemon Go players at regionals. I've been to Go Fest, interacted with Pokemon Go players there, but that Go Fest is more of like a casual Pokemon Go player experience. I've met VGC players a lot. I feel like VGC players, TCG players talk all the time. Like, I don't know anybody who plays Go. I've never talked to them. Like, go to the mall, do community, and that's it. I might start doing that, honestly. Like, at least play on community days. Because playing Pokemon Go would help me build up my collection of Pokemon on, like, the modern systems. Because I can transfer stuff from Go to Switch. So I can fill up Pokedexes and stuff. Get a lot of shinies. If I ever want to do a shiny living dex, and I incorporate Pokemon Go, that'll just make it way easier. So they keep getting desynced there. I don't know what's going on. It was the dex about 2 years ago, I think. It's still a long time. You play Go to pass the time. See, my issue with Go, and I'm sure there's like ways to fix this, is I have like no bag storage ever. I like barely play and I have no bag storage. And I'm like, I have like no items. Why do I have no bag storage? I'm sure you could like buy more or something, right? Same with PC storage. Every time I want to play, I have to like transfer a ton of Pokemon. It's like just like so annoying. Like, I think it's kind of ridiculous that you can't, like, not counting like living decks, right? Like just like getting every Pokemon. You can't get every Pokemon and save them in Pokemon Go if you have like the base plan. Like, you have to buy the upgrades. Because you only start with like what 100 PC storage things or whatever, or 200 or 300 maybe. It's not enough. You can buy. You can wait. What do you mean? Put Pokemon in a gym and get 50 coins a day. I did that. I think I don't even. Can I check if I still have Pokemon in the gym? Like, how do I check? Because I put Pokemon in some very remote places that I don't think people would have revisited since I've last been there. I'm checking my storage now on Pokemon Go. Let's see. Yeah, I only have 300 slots, and I've definitely bought at least one upgrade. I got my shiny Sprigatito from the last community that I played. And then Diglett wearing a hat. I don't know what this is from. Where did this come from, this Diglett? And why do I have it? I caught it on January 11th. Oh, it's for New Year's. Okay. Or Fashion Week, maybe Fashion Week. See, I don't know why, like, it gets desynced when I'm switching Pokemon. Like, one of the up inputs isn't registering on the same game, or on both games. I also want to research after stream, like if there's more optimal ways for me to play this. I have 350 spaces, just casually playing like I don't have one Pokemon stuck at a gym. It's been there for a month now. Oh yeah, how do I check the gym? I forgot to do that. Oh, you fix your Nintendo ID? There you go. Forgot to turn off Pretendo. I've never messed around with Pretendo. I really want to make a video though, like looking at Pokemon games online in 2025. And in order to do it for the 3DS games, it's like Pretendo, and it's just like such a hassle because so few people play it, I feel like. Mario Kart 7 works well. That was like the first 3DS game I played online, I think. Had a race of 7 people last night. That's not too bad. Does Mario Kart 7 cap at 8 players? Or is it 12? It has a gym symbol. Pokemon has like a speech bubble. Can I like sort it by gym or something? Is that the only way to check? I have to scroll through all my Pokemon and see, like... If I sort by combat power, it should be there. No, I don't think I have anything in a gym currently. Unfortunately. I have an Yveltal though. It's like the coolest Pokemon that I have. This is from GoFest 2023, I think. It might be 10. Yeah, I don't know either. Playing with people from Chile and the UK. That's always cool. That's one thing I love about Nintendo games specifically. Is like they show the flags next to their names so you can see like where they're from. I know Mario Kart on the Switch does that too. And it's like, for some reason whenever I play, there's always a lot of German players. Also, Mystic and Valor, your instinct. I'm Valor. I'm gonna turn off Pretender before going to Pokemon Bank. I've been saying this for a while, and I think I'm gonna make it soon because a lot of the projects that I'm doing are gonna take me like a while to finish. But I think sometime next week, what I might do is I might spend a day transferring up a Pokemon from Yellow version all the way to Scarlet and Violet and make that a video. I think that'd be really cool. I'm just not sure how much interest there is in that, to be honest. I know a few years ago I've seen videos like that do like very well. But it's been a long time since I've seen somebody make a video like that. Let's go, Rare Candy. See, right there, why is the menu up there but not... I don't get it. Maybe I'm pressing something wrong, but it's just weird that it's happening more today. It's like, it happened again there. Okay, now it's fine. Thank you, Sticks, for the follow. Appreciate it. Best I have is 5 Perfect Star Pokemon: Gligar, Dunsparce, Illumise, Bastion, and the Leap. Yeah, I like don't fully know how like that works with Pokemon Go when it comes to like EVs or IVs or whatever, or CP. My 3DS gets banned. Y'all will know why. Can your 3DS even get banned anymore? If the servers are down? How does that work? Also, did I forget to heal when I went to the Pokemon Center that one time? Did I just go there and not heal? Because my Combuskin might die to this pound. My Combuskin died to a pound. Actually, I should have revived because I have all these pickups, right? Yeah, there we go. Revive, use. No, don't. I want to use a repel. But I want to use... Hold on. Let me go single controller for a second. Alright, that works. And then on the other GameCube, I forgot I had the single controller set up too. I should use a super. Actually, I need to use this and a super. Unravel these a bit. Okay. Go trigger test today, off stream or not? Probably not. I'm way too busy this week, and it sucks. After stream, I'm gonna work on the Coliseum. I'm gonna eat lunch, work on the Coliseum video, and then I gotta go to my girlfriend's parents' house because it was her birthday the other day, and they're doing a birthday thing. So I really want to there's so many things. See, this is the biggest issue with a lot of the videos that I'm doing taking so long is I feel like if I'm not hard focusing on that thing, like that one thing, in this case Ruby and Sapphire, I have like no time to do anything else. You know what I mean? Like the ideal scenario is the videos pick up and that turns into people watching the streams live, so I can justify a longer gap between videos more. But I'm not quite there yet. So I hope like the Coliseum video and then like some other video like gets a lot more people to come watch live. But the yellow one did not really get that many people, if any. Just takes one big raid. Maybe. I don't know. I've like tried to figure out ways to like improve the stream, and like for a while I thought like maybe I'm just like too quiet. Maybe there's times where I'm just not talking and like people don't like that, which could be the case. But then I watch other people who are like get a lot of viewers that do similar things, whether they shiny hunt or whatever, and a lot of times they're kind of just like not talking and just doing encounters. So it's like I don't really get it. It's because when you're doing something mundane, like there's not always something to talk about. Like right now I'm just killing Whismers. I guess we had stuff to talk about because we had the presents, at least. So that was nice. I like how Johnson does it with like 1.5 viewers every stream. I think it's because he has a lot of videos that did really well. That like we're just plugging his Twitch. And he streams every day. Or almost every day. Yo, what's up, Sketch? Thanks for the raid, dude. How's it going? How's your morning? I'm guessing you reacted to the news. How'd that go? Right now, I'm doing Professor Oak's challenge on Ruby and Sapphire, playing both games at the same time. And I need to grind up a lot of Pokemon, and the best place to grind is against Wild Whismers right now. You haven't slept 1 hour? I feel like I haven't slept 1 hour. I'm right there with you. It was absolutely frigid last night, so I barely slept. Need a rush to make a short about the news? There you go. Good luck with that, dude. I recorded my reaction too, and I just gotta like fix that up a little bit after stream, then I'll upload it. No worries, Sketch. Still appreciate it, dude. You're living Copium, hoping there's going to be new megas. You think so? You think that's Copium? I don't know. I feel like it would be weird if there's no new megas and no new like forms, right? All right, see you, Freeze Burns. Thanks for watching. Like especially compared to the last few games where like there's always been something new, with the exception of I guess BDSP. Like it would just be weird to like almost go backwards and be like, oh yeah, there's no new forms, no new megas, no new form type even. I got desynced again. New forms I can see, but if they do, they'll add megas. If they do have megas, probably the only Pokemon that don't need them. That's kind of what they did first time. I mean, some needed them. But even the ones that needed them on Pokemon that weren't great, like Steelix, even their megas like weren't great. Or Houndoom. See, that was weird. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but on the Ruby gameplay, the character was moving to the right, but on Sapphire, they were moving straight up. But I'm using the same controller for both. You seen Emerald Sea Glass? I've heard of it. I haven't seen much gameplay of it. It looks cool. I think you need to play it more. It's just Hoenn, right? Like there's nothing new to it in terms of like the region and the gameplay. It's really just like the art style that's different and like the aesthetics, from my understanding. And like the Pokemon teams and stuff, I guess. How with the Gen 2 feeling from what I've heard about things with the Gen 9. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So Penji, how's it going? Same thing as Yellow with this challenge? Yes, except I'm playing Ruby and Sapphire at the same time. So I'm going to go after trade evolutions and version exclusives. Oh my gosh, pressed the wrong buttons here. Oh, that's why it got out of sync, because one hits cancel and one's not hitting cancel. Okay, now I understand. Because Zoro has cut. So that's one extra slot I have to move down. Oops, I meant to switch out. Actually, Wingull and Makuhito might be able to hold their own by now. I just have to switch Wingull's, No. Wait, is it L? There we go. Wingull only has one attacking move, unfortunately. And I guess I can move, Arm Thrust. Oh, you're not gonna obey me because you're a traded Pokemon! And Water Gun still doesn't knock out. Okay. Okay, so Makuhita has to be switched to train still, it looks like, unfortunately. Let me switch it then. I think I might box Makuhita for now then, honestly, if it's gonna be like that. Excuse me, I have to sneeze there. Like, if it's not gonna obey me, I feel like... Also, Wingull's not even in a position to one-shot things, so I guess I'll just keep switch training it for now. I actually have to go to the bathroom, so after this battle, I'll be gone for like 5 minutes. I'll be back, chat. Alright, I am back. We got item. What's up, Loopsy? So I prefer Battle Sim. Yeah, it looks really cool. Especially that it's on mobile. I didn't expect that. I didn't think about this till just now, but I wonder how that's going to work with, like, hack checks and stuff. Because obviously, like, the main series games when it comes to hack checks for, like, VGC and online, like, are not great. But if they have it on... If it's, like, its own dedicated thing that they can update very often, then maybe it'll be better. I wonder how that's going to be. Although people might not like it if it's like that. People might not like it if it's so good that it detects if a Pokemon was genned. Because I know, like, a lot of people do that to, like, save time and stuff. It's, like, technically cheating, like, technically, but also, like, it's a little bit of a gray area, you know? That whole debacle. Have home, same checker, if I had to guess. That makes sense, maybe. I didn't think about that. I forgot about home. So it'll be the same, basically. Right? Closer to the same than different, yeah. Let's see what level other things would evolve at. So we need Poochyena at 18. It's not too bad. Zigzagoon evolves at 20. Okay. I don't think there's anything less than 18 that we have to focus on right now. We got all the bugs. C-Dot's 20. Tailow's 22. Wingle's 24, I think? 25. Dude, Curly is 20. What the heck? Surskit's 22. Breloom 23. Okay, Vigoroth is 18. So that's a little bit lower. I think next I'm going to focus on Slackoff and Poochyena because they both evolve at 18. Got the switch. I mean, Wingle got at least 2-shot now, which is nice. And Macket's ignoring orders and going for the one non-damaging move. If you just went for a damaging move, we'd be out of this battle by now, buddy. There we go. Didn't even knock out. Please go for arm thrust. Just go for a move, please. You're gonna die if you don't go for a move. Thank you, Macket. Yeah, the more I'm thinking about this part of the game might be worse than Viridian Forest. Which sucks. Next week, I really want to hard focus on this game. Next week, I shouldn't be nearly as busy as this past week was and how last week was. Because I basically just lost 3 days yesterday. So next week, I'm hoping to have, like, multiple days where we just, like, hard focus this and play for, like, 9 hours. That'd be really nice, honestly. Especially if I figure out a more optimal way to play. I'm sure if I read the Reddit, I'll find more. That's what I did last time. Yeah, I went to the bathroom when you came into chat the first time, I think, Lipsy. Isn't it so exciting? Yeah. Wonder if Mr. Bonding is in Legends? Maybe. Alright, I know I said I wanted to game for like 3 hours today. I might just end stream soon because I am so tired. I might take like a nap for an hour, honestly. And then I also want to get the reaction video up on the extra channel for the news, and then finish the Coliseum video. I mean, I guess if I finish early but finish the Coliseum video today, then I can stream longer tomorrow, and that'll be perfect. But we'll see if that happens, because I might fall asleep as soon as I click stop streaming. Yeah, unfortunately, no Coliseum news. That would have been great if there was like a Coliseum remake or something, because that would have been perfect for my the Coliseum video that I'm uploading. I might even do like an X and Y Oak challenge sooner, because then that way I could capitalize off the ZA hype because it's Kalos. But I had to make sure my capture card works, because my capture card wasn't working. My 3DS capture card wasn't working last time I tested it, unfortunately. They're both this Oak challenge and on X and Y? How was it? Oh, I gotta heal Combustion. You after finding Zubat in Gen 3 Oak Challenge. Okay. How far along were you? Not much farther than I am right now. Okay. Did you grind against Whismers? Do you remember? Alright, so I want to change... Oh, I forgot I have to grind up Trico too. You did. Okay, just making sure I'm not doing it, like, the wrong way, you know? Alright, so I'm gonna pause training up these guys. At least the Makuhita. Or at least the Wingull, I should say. So, if I could do Slack Off and Poochyena would be nice. Yeah, Slack Off and Poochyena would be nice. Because they both evolve at 18. Get the pickup strat? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just not sure, like, the optimal time to use the rare candies and, like, how to save them. Like, should I just save them all for X-Cloud because X-Cloud's the highest? Or, like, I don't really know. I gotta fix this. PP up. Super Potion and Super Potion. Okay. I want to see what it's like to use these first. Unsure you got a bunch though. Okay. Between both games, I only have like 16 or so, I think. You're also there longer because you want to find a shiny. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream now, chat. I am exhausted. And I really need to finish this Coliseum video. So the plan is to finish the Coliseum video today and then be live tomorrow for the full 6 hours. And then go from there. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. And goodbye.